My heart was beating so fucking fast.
As we are recording right now, we're watching the end of the Cleveland, Indiana series. So let's go ahead and let's not only live commentate the end of the game for the until the end of the game. We probably like 5 minutes left.
They need a big shot right here.
Yeah, but go ahead. What do you guys think about this series? Oh, nice dunk by
No, you had to give it Thad Young. That's the first time he's ever gotten right in his life.
We're talking the series, like not the game.
Yeah. Of course, not the game. We can talk the game a little bit after the game is actually over. But in terms of the series, what are you guys' thoughts on this Cavs versus Pacers series? I said that the Cavs are going to go down 3-1. Obviously, as we're live, broadcasting.
It's looking like the Cavs are going to win, but we don't know.
What do you think in terms of the series? Do you think the series is going 7?
I think it's going 7.
Do you think it's? I feel like this is embarrassing that this series is going 7.
Not really.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Not really. They won the season series 3-1. I don't know why anybody's surprised. Every game in the regular season was just like these playoff games. Yeah. They didn't walk over Indiana in the
I know they didn't. I know they didn't. Oh yeah, and you YouTube idiots. When I said that they played and that they won 4 out of 6 games, I was saying 4 out of 6 games, including the regular season. Yeah. So when y'all always trying to correct me, just listen to what I'm saying instead of always trying to correct me, you little idiots. But I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe and like. We appreciate you. But also, I guess we didn't even introduce ourselves. As always, it's your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, real TPJ. That's REL TPJ. It's a film joke. If you don't get it, you dummy. Pavy, go ahead, get the plug.
As always, man. Whoispavy.com. Go get the Pavers merch. It's up there right now at Pavy World, Pavy World, all one word. That's Instagram. That's Twitter.
Yeah, and as always, if you over 21, please feel free to to enjoy a delicious alcoholic beverage. If you're under 21, you better not be fucking drinking. Don't do it. It's wrong. You better not be fucking drinking. You can go to jail, and not only can you go to jail, but you can go to war. But you better not be fucking drinking because it's wrong. So don't do it. Wait until you turn 21. But if you're over 21, tee up. Stay teed up.
So I was going to say the last time that Noah and I came on the podcast was actually right after the trade deadline.
Oh, yeah. Can we talk to you about that? I mean, can we have like an honest Discord about that episode?
Let's chat.
YouTube hates you guys.
YouTube?
Yeah, oh my God. YouTube hates you guys.
All right.
So you guys want to say something specifically to the people of YouTube?
Well, I was...
Hey, holler at me on Twitter. The Great Rudini. Let me know what you think. Constructive criticism only, please.
Well, what's the hate? What is it based?
They just said that you guys didn't know basketball, and I was like,
I was like, what? Exactly. I'm like, what? Exactly. We had a conversation about Allen Williams last year, bro.
Exactly.
It was not
like, you know how much basketball you have to watch.
He had microfractures.
Like, you know how much basketball you have to watch to have a conversation about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was gonna say directly about that. I like to walk it back when I'm wrong, and I was really excited about this Cavs team, but George Hill, Larry Nance, Rodney Hood, they're not doing anything in these playoffs.
Don't disrespect Larry Nance. I never have an issue with the way Larry Nance.
I thought Larry Nance was going to be like a really, really high level, like reliable guy, and he's like decent. He's decent.
How did you think that? I thought he was gonna be
I just saw like energy, like he's the kind of guy that LeBron can feed off of, but like it's not looking that. Rodney Hood's been disappointing. George Hill has made some mistakes in these playoffs so far.
But he did, yeah.
So I should have tempered my expectations. I also think that because they came together literally as a new team in the middle of the season, they haven't had time to figure it out, and they're not going to figure it out.
Everything that you guys are saying is exactly what I've been saying all season long. I just want to thank you guys for echoing everything and basically confirming everything that I've been saying all season long. But you've seen it happen before your very eyes. You still think LeBron gonna make the finals now? Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Also, like as this game's about to finish, they actually looked like they closed out this game. Like this is the one game where they're actually closing it out, and even the other game they won, it was way too close. This one seems like
I like their strategy this game better. They just doubled Oladipo like every time off the screen. Every time they just get the ball out of this guy's hands. Like anyone else, you can try to beat us.
Because game one, they literally could not stop when he would back up. They couldn't. I don't know if they started sending Clarkson or somebody over every time. Yeah. Just double him, make him pass the ball. One of y'all want to go crazy? Fine,
Yeah. Yes, and they also been switching Jeff Green onto him a little bit, which I feel like is disrupting his vibe because Jeff Green is not a small dude.
Ooh! This ain't over.
Depot just switched to 3. He just switched to 3. Live reacting to the end of the Cavs Pacers game.
Don't foul yet.
Jump!
Jeff Green and Lance Stevenson about to fight. That got to be a jump ball. Just a jump ball.
Well, if it's a jump, even let him get a hand on that.
Let's get it. It's got to be a jump ball.
Yeah, I thought this was over.
But yeah, this has been an amazing game to kind of watch in the background. But
that's not a jump. That's a foul, by the way.
Well, hold on. Let's see.
Yo, Lance, just hands on the ball.
Exactly. Look, he can't even say nothing.
How are you gonna be Jeff Green and let him touch the ball like that in this situation though? Like,
yeah.
What's wrong?
This is why I told you Jeff Green don't belong on the floor at the end of the game, which is also the reason why last year we was arguing Derek Williams belongs to who to my Jeff Green?
Yeah. Jeff Green traveled there.
Yeah, but you know they're not gonna call it. They called a foul?
No, they called jump.
No, they called jump. I think they called a jump.
I feel like they called a foul.
I saw one ref running.
Yeah, but they never gonna call travel.
LeBron
literally moves. LeBron is out there doing the salsa every time he catches the ball. He out there doing the Victor Oladipo salsa. But okay, looking ahead for this Cavs team.
Oh man,
they got to get through the Raptors if they make it through this year. They have to. Then after that, they have to get through either the 76ers or the Celtics, which I think is going to be the 76ers. Looking at LeBron's chances of making it to the finals, you argue with me that LeBron will make it back to the finals, and you guys kind of call me crazy when I told you LeBron would never make it back to the finals. Almost a year later.
I mean, they're so bold.
Almost a year later.
I'm worried because their defense looks trash.
Not really. That hasn't been an issue. They didn't score 100 points like half of the series.
Well, maybe it's because they're double teaming. There are so many easy baskets, and I guess if you can take Oladipo out of the game, but like Bojan Bogdanovic is putting up 30 in 2 different games.
He shot 7 of 9. You know, that's right. He shot 7 of 9.
Yeah, but he was also hitting some miraculous shit though.
He'll do that sometimes. Like,
exactly.
It's cool to have one game like that.
He can hoop. Like he's not a bad.
2. Yeah. If he has 2, the series is not going to go well.
Who's that guy? The Cavs don't have that person.
Yeah, and Bogdanovic. Exactly. And Bogdanovic is averaging 17.7 points per game. He's shooting 50% from the field and 50% from 3 right now, shooting 6 threes a game in 35 minutes a game. He's been low key giving LeBron in them hands.
Yeah,
and he's the one guarding LeBron too.
Exactly. Exactly.
Give him MVP.
But that's the thing. But that's what you need to do with LeBron. Let LeBron go off. Take out the others. Which is why I said, and I said the other episode.
Is what they didn't do in game.
Offensively, that I was talking about the Spurs. I meant defensively. Defensively, what the Spurs do is they let Bron get his, and then they take everybody else out. And that's what they've been doing against this team. And you see it when you getting good. When you getting contributions from J.R. Smith and Kyle Korver, you definitely are noticing it. You're noticing it because they doing such a good job of taking everybody else out of the game. Lance fucking Stevenson ain't out there playing numbnut ball, the Pacers can actually, sustain some momentum because he makes a lot of questionable plays, but you need him on the floor because he's one of those. He's that wild card guy.
Yeah,
he's legit a wild card guy that you need on the floor, but you ain't having on the floor.
Home court player. He's a great home court player. When the crowd gets into it, he just he does everything right. When he's doing whatever he wants.
Personally,
doesn't go as well.
I think most of what's the issue with they're hurting themselves. For the most part.
The Cavs?
Yes. Even in for instance, game 3, you go up first quarter, you play amazing the entire first half. Third quarter, you just forget all semblance of offense.
They put up 12 points.
Look, listen, go back and watch the third quarter. I promise you.
Never.
Listen, I promise you, they didn't get into an offensive set with above 10 seconds on the shot clock the entire quarter.
Yeah.
Every set they ran started with 9 seconds left.
Did Kevin Love touch the ball? I'm not sure.
Look.
Did he touch the ball?
Also, I counted. I literally counted. Game 3, the man had 16 first half points. Want to know why? They were giving them post touches. They were at least letting the man feel the ball, touch the ball in the post. Every time they had him on Thaddeus Young, bucket. Every time they had him on Trevor Booker, bucket. Now he can't get one on Miles because Miles is a little bit bigger than him. But they literally stopped giving the man the ball. Everybody wants to jump on Kevin Love. What you want him to do? Help the man out.
Okay. I disagree with that because even if you look at it in terms of even game 4, coming out in the third quarter, we
don't know how many post touches we gave them.
Listen to what I'm talking about. Even if you're looking in terms of game 4, right? And now the Cavs have officially won game 4. So the series is tied. I owe Pavy a 6-pack. Okay, you won the bet. I owe you a 6-pack.
Don't ever question my GOAT.
Don't
ever question my GOAT. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stop screaming, bro. Stop screaming. Okay, all right. So